Second time the charms. Now we are back. We did Mediterranean now. We changed the map. So we got the boys. The team 1, which we're gonna call them team 1. It's GenieAoe and Unrestricted on their right side. We got Genie starting off with some berries. Some nice forest covering up his place. I think it's easily wallable if he explores all this part. So if he does, it's gonna have a great timing there. Some nice shore fishing here. This is pretty good. 2 elephants that he can easily lure. Some more berries. Not really anything else. Some gazelle. This is pretty lurable. So let's see if he does that later on. Next, on the bottom, his teammate Unrestricted is going on as Greek. Greek having the bonus of the faster town centers working, but until it's too late. So right now, actually not much on his map. He seems again to have a bad map. He has thick forest, which is a good thing, but all his food is kind of on a hill, and getting food from a hill is sometimes very troublesome. He had some berries, he has some elephants, and that's it actually. He got some more berries here hidden. I don't think he's gonna reach those unless he explores a lot, but he has an easy access to wall this part. He can do 2 houses here, 2 houses here, or maybe just 2 houses here, and then here and here, and call it a day, and he will be completely protected from the other team. Team 2 calling Vertex on the left side as Sumerian, already luring his gazelles. You can see he's got more gazelles to lure an elephant here. Actually kind of wallow. Look like he's starting to notice. He can probably wall all this like with houses. That is due to the size, makes it much more doable to wall like this. And last but not least, we got Photon Trooper as Carthaginian. Again, the Carthaginian bonus. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. This is a terrible placement for the town center. Look at this hill. That's a very troublesome town center, man. And you don't wanna... You just lost a villager, and the food is kinda very far. You can see his food is actually pretty limited. He just got some gazelles in here. The elephants are a bit too far. I don't think he's gonna find them. Eso, Tilín. Wow, Tilín, a la mierda, yeah, Tilín. I think the best course of action for Photon Trooper is probably getting early into the water. He can do that in here. He's gonna have plenty of shorefish to work with, but other than that, I know Photon Trooper is not that experienced player, so he's gonna have a harder time exploring. He might not be able to find this or have a harder time luring them. And actually, that's the only one. There's no way he finds these gazelles. These are blocked by the cold right here. He will have to precisely explore. It's most likely that he will just house this part for protection. Let's see, how are things going? The economy, 21-20 from Team 1, 19-17 from Team 2. Team 2 really falling behind. You can see Unrestricted already making a dock. Looks like he's gonna go for a... Isn't it like one of the worst maps? Mediterranean? I don't think it's one of the worst maps. Like, it's you have to know how to play it, honestly. As you can see, 2 painters coming in from red. But looks like Photon Trooper just gonna let them slip through. I hope he at least makes a call to Vertex so that he knows that there are painters, because it looks like they're gonna go for the crossing. They're gonna try to get kill Vertex later, early on. I mean, for Photon for a start. Oh yeah, Photon's map this time sucks pretty much because he did not get a good lure of the elephant. He did not get the gazelles. He's only getting berries, and I don't think he's found anything else. Look at this. He's gathering food from the lion, and Genie's already getting into his base. I don't think Photon Trooper's gonna get walling time, which is a shame because Carthaginians are very powerful for early game due to the 50 extra resources, but looks like that's not gonna come into play right now. Looks like another painter coming. Ooh, the crocodile getting the kill actually from this part. And see, the crocodiles are gonna get 2 kills actually. Absolute massacre in this part. Vertex Painter and Unrestricted Painter both dead by the crocodile. On the other hand, you can see Vertex has already protected himself with some walling on front of the Unrestricted. Kill the painter, so no more surprises. However, he should start the crossing because you can see Photo not having a good time at all. And it's just a matter of time before they go for the crossing in this part. And the problem here is that this crossing is horrible. He has to wall all this part here. And he's gonna have to do some boning, it seems. Nice call, making Axeman. He just needs some upgrades and he would be able to defend himself. However, he's probably very limited with the resources. Nice call from Vertex, just making a dog so that he can get past through this defense, this walling. Like he's gonna try to go with some fishing. He's gonna getting some scout ships, trying to get some kills to see what Genie and my girlfriend are doing. And you can see the scouts are not getting through anytime soon. This part is already wall, and Vertex is completely safe. Now you can see Photo Trooper doing a good job trying to get these berries, but this attack is getting out of hand from the side of Red. You can see there's a lot of scouts, there's a lot of bowmen, there's just 2 X-Men here, and they're not gonna be able to do much. And these X-Men were still not upgraded, and this is an absolute massacre, man. You hate to see it. I think the best scenario for him would be to just run, try to get some safety in here, cover this part. Like, look at this forest. You can actually at least make some docks and get some water. That would be the best situation for him because he's already in trouble and he needs to run now. He's running now. Go, 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 go! Make some walls. Save yourself. Oh, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's gonna. Okay. He needs to close the crossing though. He needs to. Okay. I don't think he has walls yet, does he? Does he even have walls? Look at the resources. 9 population from the side of Photo Trooper. He should try to get this part because otherwise he's gonna get through the enemy and he's gonna notice him then. Vertex is not gonna open it. It's too risky for him. On the other side, we can see Unrestricted doing some great damage. 51 population, so you can see he's really thriving in the water. Going full on the wood. On the other hand, Vertex is also going into the water. 37 population, though, very low number compared to what they originally intended. So let's see. Oof, this is gonna be very tough to see. I think that's 5 population. That's all Photon Trooper has left, man. 2 population, one being the fishing ship, and the other one I don't know. No, I don't know where the last guy is, unfortunately. But this, by all means that Photon Trooper is gonna be wiped for this game, which sucks. But let's see if Vertex can overcome that. And this 2v1, pretty much this amount of ships coming from Unrestricted, getting out of hand. 6 fishing beach boats queued up, so you can see he kind of feels comfortable with the water he has now. We're gonna try. Oh, that's the second unit, a Carthaginian scout ship. You can see the ships from Vertex coming in, getting very tough in here. There's no way the Sumerian army can win against this Greek army. You look at the amount of scout ships. So what would Vertex do? Is Vertex trying to go to bronze? Because he's nowhere near bronze, unfortunately. He's gonna have to think of something else. You can see the ships fully upgraded from both players. And now, I don't know what would happen now. Genie seems to be more focused on the boom now, rather than trying to kill Vertex on the land. It looks like Genie is not gonna. It's gonna be able to just boom as well. Both of them are going into the water, so both of them are just growing in the water and trying to get some picks, which I think it's the best call because right now Vertex having a very tough time in the water. Oh no, oh no. More villagers coming in, probably for repairs. Yeah, some quick repairs coming in. Nice micro in there coming from Vertex. Microing his villagers so that they don't get killed, but there are way too many ships, dude. Like, this is 4 ships against like 10. There's no way they can do it. And more to come, actually. So Vertex just resigned. GG. Very tough scenario. But it was expected. Once we saw that Photon Trooper was getting wiped out, it was gonna be a very tough game. Release everyone. Everyone. We're gonna keep playing. Let's see if we can get some more games casted. I think they all left. Let's see in the Discord if they got something to say. Órale pues, chingao. Ay, I got the notifications all over the place. Creo que seguirán jugando. Hey, Vertex, gracias por el rey. Déjame veo a ver.